The construction of the Bahá'í Temple of South America, which began in November 2010, is now in its final stages. It represents the culmination of a worldwide endeavor, spanning nearly a century, in which Bahá'í houses of worship have come to illuminate virtually every continent on the planet. In Santiago, 6 years of extraordinary effort have brought the last of the continental houses of worship to the very final stages of its completion. This momentous development has taken place amidst an increasingly vibrant community where service to humanity and worship of God have come to characterize the lives of a growing number of adults, youth, and children. The construction of the central edifice has advanced on schedule. Following the placement of the greatest name symbol in April 2015, installation of the glass and marble cladding was completed, including the clear glass covering the alcoves on the main floor and the oculus at the apex. This was followed by the fitting of numerous bronze elements, such as doors, railings, grills, canopies, and soffits. Work on the various mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems was completed on the main floor, mezzanine, service tunnel, and basement. Two highlights were the installation of the radiant heating system on both floor levels and attachment of the lightning rod at the oculus. The remaining exposed interior concrete structure then received the wood finishes. With great care and precision, the ceiling, balustrade, floor, and benches were installed over several months, completing the presence of 4 noble materials in the edifice: glass, marble, bronze, and wood. Construction of a 65-meter-long reflecting pool and 8 fountains was carried out on the temple plaza. Steps connecting the plaza to the pathways above were built between the fountains, while the surrounding hill slopes were shaped according to the landscape design. The construction of the auxiliary buildings was finalized. The main steps and accessible ramp leading up to the temple were also completed. The planting of the numerous trees, shrubs, and flowers has been ongoing for 16 months and will continue until the entire 6 hectares of landscaping area are covered. During this period, the construction of the new access road, spanning 1.2 kilometers, was also undertaken, together with the improvement of the existing internal roads on the property. Since 2010, the construction of the House of Worship has become an inspiration for local community efforts. Many families in Peñalolén and other areas of the city are hosting regular children's classes and devotional meetings in their homes, and have expressed their connection to the temple through their daily endeavors. Junior youth groups continue to gather in schools nearby the temple, and more groups have been formed in the country. Some of the junior youth at the beginning of the construction of the temple have become young adults who are now leading some of the community activities. Youth and adults were drawn to the temple from near and far to serve in many ways, some as volunteers in the construction and others who helped with the numerous tasks in the gardens and grounds of the site. Moreover, many students, teachers, representatives of indigenous communities, government officials, media, and neighbors visited the site to learn about the purpose of the project and reflect on the relationship that the House of Worship will develop with the city of Santiago, Chile, and South America. The Bahá'í Temple of South America, announced in 2001 by the Universal House of Justice, is now finally approaching its highly anticipated completion and stands as a testimony to the contributions and sacrifices of hundreds of people working for the material and spiritual progress of their communities. In commemoration of this momentous milestone, over 5,000 people, hailing from across the South American continent and beyond, will gather for a historic dedication ceremony in October 2016. This inauguration will mark the opening of the temple, inviting all who enter to contemplate life's most profound questions and inspiring, for generations to come, the building of a just, peaceful, and united world.